Another garden shop sells polyanthus plants in boxes of 100. The shop's advertisement states that the probability of any polyanthus plant producing a pink flower is 0.3. Use a suitable approximation to find the probability that a box contains fewer than 35 plants which produce pink flowers. Whatever information is given, let us make a note. 100 is nothing but number of boxes. So n is 100. Now, probability of producing a pink flower is 0.3. So probability of producing pink flower is 0.3. You need to use suitable approximation to find the probability. You need to find the probability that a box contains fewer than 35 plants. And how do you represent this mathematically? Means in this way, x less than 35, because he said fewer than 35. Right, this is the information given and we have to find out this probability. Now see here, value of x is less than 35. Can I make use of binomial distribution? No, because r values I will get many. So definitely you should go for normal distribution. Now, in every normal distribution question, we should make use of this one. That is P of x less than n is nothing but phi of n minus mean by standard deviation. Here you should look out for this symbol. The symbol has to be less than, only then P will get converted to phi. Clear? Now come here. Here we have to find this one out and we realized we have to make use of normal distribution. See man, he didn't tell you to use normal distribution, but you want to use normal distribution. In these cases you have to do 0.5 correction. And how do you do that? See here. Let us say this is the normal curve and here it is 35. Less than 35 means this area is what you need to find out. Clear? He didn't say normal distribution, but you want to use normal distribution, so you have to do 0.5 correction. What do I mean is, see, 35 should not be included, so I have to shift this bar to the front till 34.5. So now this thing will become P of x less than 34.5. Okay. This 0.5 correction you should do because normal distribution is not mentioned and you want to use it. Clear with this? Now here the symbol is less than. So P will get converted to phi. So here it will become phi of 34.5 minus mean by standard deviation. Now I have to find mean and standard deviation. See, formula to calculate mean is nothing but NP. Okay, this is the formula to calculate mean. So N is 100 into mean into P is 0.3. So we get 30. I also need standard deviation. Formula for standard deviation is square root of NP into 1 minus P. So that is nothing but square root of 100 into 0.3 into 1 minus 0.3. So you will get square root of 21. Okay, clear? Now let us replace mean and standard deviation over here. So mean is 30, standard deviation is root 21. Now put this at once in the calculator and take up to 3 decimal places. You should get it to be 0.982. Now you will get this value from normal distribution table. If any doubts in using normal distribution table, look at the playlist given in the description. So this value you should get to be 0.837. So this is our answer. Is it clear? The correction finding mean and standard deviation.